If you're looking for the best snow chains, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have security chain company SZ143 Super Z6 cable chains. Security chain company is well known for its quality and variety in snow chain production. Their chains are designed with the best technologies and good materials. They always put their customer first as they produce chains that offer safety, quality, durability, and the SZ143 is no different. The Super Z6 SZ143 is designed for cars, pickups, and SUV, and it can fit on sidewall clearance that is as less as 6.33mm. The SZ143 is not actually like the usual set of snow chains. It is a snow cable, and with its clearance limit, it is safer for most vehicles. With its diagonal cross pattern and split outside cable with two fastening positions makes the cables easy to fix. You don't even have to move your car during installation. It is designed to be compatible with anti-lock braking in comparison to most snow chains, and this feature actually aids better safety of the user. The Super Z traction coils are made of alloy steel and known to give better traction and durability. You find this cable chain compatible with a wide range of vehicles. This is an advantage as most chains are specific and choosy. Also, you'll find it compatible with all the electronic monitored brake systems and traction control. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Konig XG12 Pro snow chains. Konig is a German manufacturing company well known for production of snow chains over the years. The XG12 Pro is made specifically for SUVs, constructed with fine materials and nylon bumpers. The nylon bumper is a little red nylon ball placed in between the wheels and chains for protection of the wheel against the chains by preventing contact between the two. Alongside its rugged-looking chain pattern is double traction plates that aids multiple impacts of traction. Although Konig XG12 is not the cheapest chain you could get, but this is one of the best chains available in the market. It comes with built-in self-tensioning feature system which is incorporated for easier and quick installation of the chains, and the tension on the chain is always in check. This chain is great on snowy surfaces and although a little pricey, but it will be worth it. The number 3 position is held by SZ335 Char Grip Z passenger car chain cable. The SZ335 is another S-Class chain from the security chain company designed for passenger cars. Its diagonal cross-member pattern and its rubber tighteners makes this chain easy to install. And you can expect around traction from this chain cable on the lightest of snow to when it gets really thick. Although not the most affordable, but it is durable and one of the best chains you can find for your passenger tires to deliver a great performance and traction on snow. However, note that this chain should be fitted before use. Next at number 4, we have ZT741 Super ZLT light truck and SUV traction chains. The ZT741 is another cable chain from security chain company designed for light truck and SUVs. This chain has proven itself over and over again over the years. You find it to be quite popular with users of pickup trucks, SUVs, and sport utility vehicles. Its diagonal cross-member pattern do not fail to provide you with all-round traction, and you find these chains to be usable again. It survives even the stormiest snow driving, and once fixed, you don't have to stop and retighten as it features its own inbuilt rubber tensioner. You find it steel constructed to enhance its durability, and it meets the Class S clearance requirement with low clearance. The number 5 position is held by Terra King Terra Grip tire chains for tractors and industrial vehicles. The Terra King Terra Grip tire chains are quite unique to the usual chains because it is built for tough rubber slats and you only find chains at the edge. The chains at the edge are not the one giving your tires good traction, but are just there to keep the rubber together. This tire chain is not built for your usual vehicle, this is for bigger tires. It's designed for the likes of ATV, tractors and industrial vehicles, so if you drive this heavy vehicle, the Terra King Terra Grip will be a good choice to consider. You get superior traction with these chains on snow, ice, mud, even gravel on any difficult driving situation you could find yourself. You could fix these chains prior snowfall because unlike the usual chain, you do not have to worry about it tearing up the road, causing damages to your tires, or any breakdown like an average chain will do. You get a firm grip with these tire chains, and with a rubber belt, you don't have to worry about scratching, chipping, or it wearing off your tire quickly. Because this rubber is actually quite soft, and so it suits any driving condition without damage but better traction instead. The number 6 position is dominated by Konig XG12 snow chains. The Konig XG12427 is a classic standard snow tire with a simple design, but it is high quality and it is for everyday driver. Konig is well known in the industry over the years and actually one of the best. Well trusted in the production of chains because they deliver nothing short of quality. Unlike other chains stated earlier, it really has no special features. In fact, it requires manual tightening compared to some chains. But that doesn't deny the fact of its quality and simplicity, and it is affordable. This chain is designed for commercial vehicles, campers, and off-road vehicles. The chain is made of 16mm thick links and it gives maximum traction. This chain comes in a set of 2 snow chains. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Fuel CS10 passenger car snow chains. The CS10 is a high-quality chain constructed with steel and it possesses smaller gauge compared to some chains. It is very easy to install thanks to its color-coded assembly points. You get great traction with this chain because of its dual-sided D-shaped links, and this also gives improved traction. The number 8 position is held by Cobra Cable passenger snow chains. The Cobra Cable snow chain delivers great performance in snow. It is made of tough carbon steel rollers which provide good traction and enhances durability. You could attach rubber adjusters to this chain to fit your car, but if you don't want them, it's good because they will still deliver good performance regardless. These chains are suitable for vehicles with minimal clearance availability and vehicles with original equipment tires with high tread. Cobra passenger cable chains are made with tough, low-profile carbon steel rollers for enhanced traction and longer wear. Their low-profile steel roller allows increased tire-to-road contact, and this aids stability and more comfort because it checks and reduces noise and vibration when driving. They're more adaptable when installing them because of their SAE Class S clearance. Next at number 9, we have Security Chain Radial Chain Cable. The Security Chain Radial Chain Cable is a more budget-friendly form of the Super Z6. It uses coil-wrapped cables that stretch over the tread surface and onto the sidewalls, offering coarse grip with thousands of small coil links digging into the snow or ice. Unlike the Z6, there is no self-tensioning feature, so you will need to move the vehicle to install these tire chains. You'll also need to stop to check that they are still tied after you've done some driving. This option installs by draping over the tire and tucking under the front-facing portion of the tread. You then drive the car forward a bit, moving part of the traction chains under the tire. The coil-covered traction cables stretch over the tread, but the inside and outside cables are rigid. We began by connecting the rear and cable ends and then the front by pulling them as tight as you can by hand. After driving the vehicle for a short time, you have to check to make sure that you cannot pull the outside end connectors any tighter. The key advantage of this recommendation is that it costs substantially less than the other chain-style traction aids that we have discussed. They're also lighter than heavy-duty chains, making them the tire chains that everyone on a tight budget will want to order. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Subtempo Emergency Anti-Slip Tire Traction Chains. The Subtempo Emergency Anti-Slip Tire Traction Chains aren't actually chains at all. They're more like shoes that strap to the tires through the wheels. Each tire wears 3 of these composite shoes with thick metal studs scattered across the surface of each shoe. The system works by covering a portion of the tire tread, with straps extending through the wheel spokes. The straps connect to a tight-end ratchet assembly similar to what you might use to secure a car to a trailer. You attach them to the tire in a 3-point star layout, putting 1 at the top of the tire and 2 on the lower sides. So you don't need to move the vehicle to install them. These shoe-style tire chains have some distinct advantages over traditional tire chains. They cost less, they're lighter, and they're easier to install than a full tire chain setup. They also don't require any retightening thanks to the ratchet strap fastener system. The downside is that they aren't intended to be used for long periods of time and they don't offer as aggressive of a grip as true chains. If you don't ever want to use the tire chains but you spend lots of time driving in wintry conditions and want some peace of mind, these Subtempo Emergency Anti-Slip Tire Traction Chains are a great budget option. Our only concern would be as debris getting trapped under the straps and scratching the wheels, but if you are only using them in short periods of time, that shouldn't be an issue. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notifications.